Whether it's my biggest snake or my smallest frog, I love all of my pets like they're my own children, so I work really hard to give them the very best that I can. And with a whole room full of reptiles and amphibians, there's always something that needs done. Right now, I've been cleaning and disinfecting all the bigger water bowls. I've already gotten Ray and Jerry's done. I top off their water bowls every morning and watch to make sure they're clean, but once a week I completely scour them. I love knowing they're sparkling clean. And Galadriel's next, and I think she knows it. She's been watching me work all morning. I think she's expecting me to take her out, which I'd love to, but she's gonna have to wait because I got too much work to do right now. So fast forward to her water bowl's nice and clean now, and I'm going to fill it with fresh, clean water. But what I want you to pay attention to is after that, I go off camera to get the mister. And if you look, you'll see her head at the entrance to her hide. And when I start pumping the handle on the mister, it makes a familiar, kind of obnoxious sound. And Galadriel has definitely learned what that sound is, and she's getting excited for it before I even get there. She loves getting her morning misting, but I think she really just loves getting the attention. Anyway, now she has sparkling clean water, and I'm sure she appreciates it. And why shouldn't she? If you only had one source of water for drinking and bathing, would you want it to be dirty? Snakes are relatively easy to care for, so taking the time to keep their water clean every day is the least we can do for them. Galadriel's around 8 years old, and she's lived with me for about 6 months. All of her life before that was spent as a breeder, and her attitude and body conditions showed it. I take her out every single day, if not for any reason, then for her to get the exercise of climbing on my neck and arms. Plus, she now has a big, spacious enclosure to move around in. I haven't weighed her since her last vet visit, but she's less flabby now and definitely more muscular. Her enclosure is 5 feet long by 2 feet deep and 2 feet tall. And that seems like a big enclosure for a ball python, but she's every bit the length of it, plus a little bit more. She has a piece of hollow wood for her cold side hide and this big rock outside of the entrance. She loves resting her chin on this rock and watching whatever I'm doing. And this awesome piece of wood with this hollow knot hole in it, it's just the right size for her and she loves it. Underneath this hide is a plate of glass with a heat mat and a thermostat. And there are no plants, but the substrate is bioactive. The bottom of the enclosure is filled with my ABG mix, and there's lots of isopods and springtails. This terracotta saucer is big, and I don't think either of my ball pythons ever completely immerse themselves. But I sleep at night, so I could be wrong about that. But whether she swims or not, a big shallow water bowl helps raise the humidity. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Galadriel. As hissy and scared as she was when she got here, she's become my new best friend. She's such a special snake, and I'm sure you'll be seeing more of her on the channel. And I have some really cool things planned for the channel, but before I get to those, leave me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see. I'd love to know that. And in the meantime, take care and I'll see you then.